Before we get started, we first have to understand what IDORs are. It stands for Insecure Direct Object References, where users access what is not meant for them. To describe this, I have to ask you, have you ever come across such a URL? If so, there's no doubt your hacker spidey sense went off, and you tried changing the number. If you landed on someone's account, you definitely stumbled on an IDOR. As simple as they sound, why then are you struggling to find them, and if you do, why duplicates? The only reason you are getting duplicated is because you have the same access like others, so why won't they not find the bug? Instead, go into areas where others are finding it hard to reach. An example could be even looking at the mobile version of the target. Believe it or not, a lot of hunters, me included, are not looking at mobile apps. So imagine the number of bugs. If you are not a mobile app fan, then go the extra mile. So many targets require credentials to access them, so reach out to their team using the right channels like Slack or X. But what if they don't respond? Go for the top hunters in the program and ask them. Some might generously offer you the keys to the kingdom. Still, this should not stop you if you are unsuccessful. You could go deep into what you have access to. Read the documentation and familiarize with every feature created by the developers. I am saying this from first-hand experience, because this was how I scored my first $1,000 from a bug. Step 2. Don't stop. The other reason why you are finding duplicates is because you quit whenever a roadblock appears. This could be simple things like reporting IDORs where the UUID is supposed to be known. By UUID, I mean an identifier that belongs to you, just like one but difficult to guess. Most hunters stop when they find this kind of IDORs, while the few report it as it is only to be rewarded as a low. So before reporting, look for the UUID in other areas like the password reset, where it might be exposed in response. Another area could be the invite functionality, where you could invite a victim and check if the UUID is exposed in the API when you fetch invited users. The Wayback Machine could also come in handy if any UUIDs were queried at some point in time. Also, aside from duplicates, your report could be closed as informative. Such scenarios, even though rare, could be escalated to some degree. Picture a scenario where you found an IDOR that allows you to change the name of another person. What should you do? Report or leave it? If you thought about escalating, you are on the right track. Always escalate whenever you find these kind of scenarios. You could try adding XSS payloads to see if any would fire, and if they do, you now have a critical finding that would pay out more. In short, what I am trying to say is, do not stop when a roadblock appears.